In a world dominated by instant gratification, the idea of perseverance often feels outdated. We live in an era of next-day deliveries, instant streaming, and swipe-right matches. But when it comes to building a meaningful life, whether in your career, relationships, or personal growth, there's no shortcut. This is where the 10-year rule comes into play. It's a mindset shift that challenges you to imagine your life a decade from now, shaped by the decisions and persistence you embrace today. The principle is simple. What would happen if you didn't quit today? How different would your life look if you kept putting in the effort even when progress feels slow or invisible? The power of playing the long game. Life's most significant achievements are rarely the result of a single lucky break or a sudden burst of effort. Instead, they stem from consistency, patience, and an unyielding commitment to improvement over time. Playing the long game isn't glamorous or headline-worthy at the moment. It's about showing up day after day, doing the work, and persisting even when the results remain invisible. Success stories, proof of persistence. Take a moment to reflect on the stories of individuals who have reached the pinnacle of their fields. J.K. Rowling, now one of the world's most beloved authors, spent years receiving rejection letters before finally publishing Harry Potter. Her overnight success was, in reality, built on years of unwavering dedication to her craft, despite numerous setbacks. Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, known for their revolutionary contributions to technology and business, endured countless failures, financial struggles, and public skepticism. Musk's early ventures faced near bankruptcy, and Bezos was mocked for his unprofitable online bookstore. Yet, their commitment to long-term goals ultimately reshaped industries. Michael Jordan, widely regarded as one of the greatest athletes of all time, didn't simply rely on natural talent. He spent countless hours practicing, refining his skills, and building his mental toughness, often far from the spotlight. He once said, "I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." The common thread: relentless persistence. The one thing these individuals share is their refusal to quit, even when faced with rejection, criticism, or failure. Their success wasn't immediate. It was earned over years, even decades of sustained effort. They understood that every setback was a stepping stone, not a dead end, and that persistence would eventually pay off. Playing the long game requires you to adopt the same mindset. It challenges you to think beyond short-term gains and embrace the journey, trusting that consistent effort will eventually yield extraordinary results. The compound effect, turning small actions into monumental achievements. The effort, like compound interest, builds exponentially over time. Every small, intentional step you take today serves as an investment in your future, creating a ripple effect that amplifies into larger and more impactful results down the road. This principle, often referred to as the compound effect and popularized by Darren Hardy, reminds us that success is not about grand gestures, but about consistency. Why it works. The magic of the compound effect lies in its gradual accumulation. Initially, progress may appear slow, almost imperceptible, but with time, the incremental gains grow exponentially. The longer you sustain your efforts, the more significant the results become. Illustrative examples. Writing. Imagine committing to writing just 500 words a day. In a single year, that totals 182,500 words, enough for multiple novels or a significant body of work. Extend this habit over a decade, and you've created a legacy of words that could inspire, inform, or entertain countless people. Financial savings. Saving a modest $5 a day might not feel transformative in the short term. Yet, over a decade, that's $18,250 saved, and with interest or smart investments, it could grow into even more. It's the habit, not the amount, that makes the difference. Skill development. Dedicating just 20 minutes a day to learning a new skill, whether it's playing an instrument, coding, or mastering a language, results in over 1,200 hours of focused practice in 10 years. That's more than enough time to achieve a high level of expertise or even mastery. The power of persistence. At first, these efforts may seem insignificant. A single dollar saved, a single page written, or a single practice session. But as time progresses, they snowball, gaining momentum and delivering extraordinary results. This principle is the secret behind many of of life's most impressive achievements. Steady, consistent effort combined with the patience to let time do its work. The compound effect teaches us a crucial lesson. Small, intentional actions today create the foundation for massive success tomorrow. All it requires is commitment and the courage to stay the course. Why results often feel far away. One of the most challenging aspects of playing the long game is the patience required to endure delayed gratification. We live in a world where instant feedback is the norm. Likes on social media posts, next-day deliveries, or quick fixes. This environment conditions us to crave immediate results, making the slow progress of meaningful accomplishments feel excruciatingly out of reach. Yet, the most significant achievements in life often defy this need for immediacy. They take time to mature, much like planting a seed and waiting for it to grow into a towering tree. Understanding why results feel far away can help you stay the course. The struggles of the long game. 1. The plateau of latent potential. James Clear, in his book Atomic Habits, describes the plateau of latent potential. It's the period where your consistent efforts seem to yield no noticeable improvement. For example, you might go to the gym for months without seeing a drastic change in your physique, or work tirelessly on a project without achieving a breakthrough. This plateau is where most people quit. However, it's also where progress is quietly accumulating beneath the surface. Breakthroughs often occur just after this plateau, rewarding those who have the perseverance to continue. 2. Invisible progress. Much of the work you do early on serves as the foundation for future success. Think of a bamboo tree. It spends years growing its roots underground before shooting up rapidly above the surface. Similarly, in your personal or professional life, you might be building critical skills, fostering relationships, or gaining experience, none of which offer immediate gratification. But when the time comes, that groundwork enables exponential growth. 3. Misaligned expectations. Sometimes frustration stems from expecting results too soon. Modern culture's overnight success stories are often myths. They rarely show the years of unseen labor behind the scenes. Adjusting your expectations to align with reality can help mitigate feelings of discouragement. The 10-year vision exercise. To fully embrace the 10-year rule, you need a clear picture of the future you're working toward. Visualization is a powerful tool for staying motivated and focused. Follow this simple exercise to anchor yourself in the long game. 1. Imagine your ideal day in 10 years. Close your eyes and think about what your life might look like a decade from now. Reflect on these questions. Where are you living? Is it in the city, countryside, or by the beach? What kind of work are you doing? Are you running your own business, climbing the corporate ladder, or pursuing a creative passion? Who surrounds you? Are you with family, friends, or colleagues who inspire and support you? What do you do from morning to night? How does your ideal day unfold? Write this down in vivid detail to create a tangible vision. 2. Connect the dots. Once you have your vision, trace the steps backward. What actions today will lead you toward that future? Break your goals into smaller, actionable steps. 3. Anchor your motivation. Revisit this vision regularly, especially during moments of doubt or discouragement. Use it as a reminder of why you're playing the long game and what's at stake if you quit now. 4. Build habits aligned with your vision. Focus on creating daily habits that align with your long-term goals. Whether it's writing, saving money, learning, or networking, these habits will compound over time and bring you closer to your ideal life. By understanding the nature of progress and grounding yourself in a clear vision, you'll be better equipped to persist through challenges and keep moving toward a brighter future. Lessons from those who didn't quit. Real-life examples can inspire us to stay the course. Walt Disney. Before building his empire, Disney was fired from a newspaper for lacking creativity and faced bankruptcy multiple times. His persistence led to the creation of one of the most beloved entertainment companies in the world, Colonel Sanders. He started KFC in his 60s after being rejected over 1,000 times when pitching his chicken recipe to restaurants. Someone else, with less talent but more perseverance, reaps the rewards. Conclusion: keep going. The 10-year rule is a reminder that time is your ally, not your enemy. Every choice you make today, no matter how small, is a building block for the life you want to live a decade from now. Results may feel far away now, but imagine looking back 10 years from today and seeing the fruits of your persistence. Don't quit. Your future self will thank you. Liked this video? Don't quit on your goals. Subscribe for more inspiration. Share with someone who needs this, and drop Drop a comment with your 10-year vision.